Attention, this video is just for information purposes and should not be taken. I'm just kidding, man. This is pure comedy. Let's watch.
Олег. Не провоцируй. Че, сука ебаная. Олег, уйди. Уйди оттуда. Не провоцируй, я, блядь, говорил же тебе, блядь.
She wants his phone. Oh, she gave it to him, and then she got it back.
Shit, what you doing? Bro, what the Y'all play that. Stop playing, y'all.
Fuck you think you is? Goddamn, she hit me. But you
These videos are always funny to me not because they get hit back, it's because after they get hit back, they like to pretend they are the victim. It's never gonna be not funny to me.
What happens, do you think, if you follow women's advice to your tribe?
Everything will fail.
Everything will fail.
Since women thinking by feelings, you know?
Doing my skincare, but with a black eye.
I don't think she's a good listener. Anyways, if you're looking...
Do you do OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is paying $12 a month? You're tripping. Is it really worth $12?
If you don't have the money for it, it's like fine.
No, it's just like, well, these are your titties.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I just got $12 worth of titties for free. This is $12. Are you serious? You're charging niggas $12.
But you don't have the money to pay.
All because height matters. Don't judge men based on stuff they can't change.
Hey! You want to fight?
Hey, next time I won't be so light. Wait, am I wrong if I were to hit her back? I'm not going to though, I'm not going to. Like, subscribe, comment if you have any idea. Jesus nuts. Just run him over there. Oh my gosh, he's trying to run her over. I'm about to kill him.
We probably have to blur that any part for YouTube, but the guy in the car, runs over that simp guy who was trying to fight for the Navy. See, this is the only reason I want to include this because of that guy. Like, don't try to be a hero for someone who is certainly or is clearly doing something wrong. She was trying to damage her car, not sure what was happening, but you don't damage someone else's property.
How are you mad at me because I do homework though? Like, I'm so confused.
Get out my crib, bro.
Like,
Go
I
ahead,
will leave. I'll leave.
So
how are you mad at me because I do what I'm working the strip?
To the door.
How are you mad because I'm working the strip though?
He's not mad, he's ashamed. Her body, her choice, but his house, his rules. Exactly.
Hi Sarah, how are you? How are you, Sarah?
I got a
Hi. Nudes and different sentences that he.
Sarah, I'm sorry about this.
Don't talk.
I said, bitch.
Don't fucking talk.
Idiot.
Yes, Sarah, we're really sorry about this. I'm sending him your way today. So don't worry. But yeah, so yeah, he's coming. Don't worry, he's coming home.
Lisa.
She just like almost broke my nose. Gonna get
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Next time you touch me, I'll you understand?
You understand? On there.
No, Sarah, hang up. These idiots. She posted your fucking number in her cancer Discord, and I was just being polite.
Lisa?
Yeah, touch me and I deck your dumb ass. I'll take you to the test it.
Lisa.
Yes.
As a woman,
The
I
dumb
have a few
Sarah, the
cycles
dumb
I
in the
have my
middle of the
phone
street
on.
session.
Can you please delete my
took-
number from the chat?
she's a same person. She's a fucking
I would stop talking
50-year-old
about. Oh,
dumb
yeah,
in the
I'm
middle of the
15.
street
Okay, yeah.
dancing.
Yeah, Sarah,
like
I heard
a
you had a
sad-
kid when you were 16. That's what he told me about you.
Yes, she had
And he
a
said you're a
kid.
dumb Mexican.
I said she's a
And he
dumb
said
Mexican.
you keep showing up. And he says you won't stop texting him, but I saw the text. It's the same shit.
Lisa, can you
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah, what's up?
She's half your age. She's half your age.
Delete the number, please. I have
Ah!
Pull over, dumb. Pull over, dumb.
I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop.
Pull over.
Okay, I will.
Pull over, dumb.
No, I'm sorry.
No, call 911, Sarah. Call 911.
Help, please, I'm
Call
sorry.
911.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry. Please let me go. Babe, please let me go. No, please, I'm so sorry. Please let
Oh,
me
you're
go.
sorry, right? Get the
I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Are you Keep me. No! Okay, I'm getting out.
So initially the guy was getting punished and slapped. It was really hard to watch, not gonna lie. As a man, that's like really insulting. But at the end, man, he was grabbing her by everything, her hair, her clothes. Not gonna lie, it was kinda uncomfortable to watch, and I'm not sure if YouTube is gonna allow this. But it was good to see the man standing up and just fighting back, because she deserved that. Not gonna lie, that was very satisfying. I'm not sure if YouTube is gonna allow this, but I'll try to put this. It's so hilarious. You should all see this.
You back up. Throw that at me, you're gonna...
Now in the worst day ever. This famous TikToker is a patriarchy.
This video that this girl uploaded obviously went very viral because so many people have tagged me in it.
So I put this on my dating profile because I thought that was funny and cute. I matched with this guy on this dating app. I've seen him on TikTok before, and we decided to play pool. We had a date. He brought his own pool stick. Like what? I didn't even get to hit the ball. He made me buy him a drink. After his drink, he said he had to go. What a jerk.
So I just moved in on this block and these neighbors over here keep trying to get my attention. Here we go.
Excuse me, I don't think we've ever met.
And I'm trying everything in my power to keep it that way.
Are you kidding me? Enough. Enough said.
Okay. Hey, and if there's ever anything you need, please don't ask me.
Excuse me, have you got a boyfriend?
No.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Get used to it.
Oh, wait, the fuck? The fuck?
My man just stepped back and throw those gloves off so quickly to punch her right back in. That was amazing, to be honest. The first one might be an accident, but the rest was deliberate. What he did was self-defense. The step back was beautiful, Girls need to understand, for 95% of times you're not hitting a man, they are letting you hit them. Exactly.
I'm Roderick, I'm 28, and I'm a plumber.
Not no little young chick, but the way we set up, listen, these 40, 38, 37, 36, the way our bodies and life set up, look out, we not it. So you can't tell us nothing. I'm just being honest.
I'm saying though, you guys are 40 on a dating show.
We are a 40 on a dating show. Guess what? Because the way dating is set up, so you would realize when you get to 40, that shit is not what you think it is.
How many kids you got?
My baby daddy vibe.
What does that mean?
You look at my baby daddy.
What does that mean?
King's Pop.
Like what?
This is my baby daddy.
How old are you?
One picnic.
How old are you?
Only one picnic she got, and only one picnic I got.
You have no kids?
We don't got no lot of baby daddy or no lot of picnic.
What does that
mean? Make it known straight.
You don't have a man at 40.
And guess what? I don't care, because guess what? Anybody
You
know
don't
the
have a
life I
man at
live?
40.
I'm a traveler. Travel
sell
the
yourself?
world. It don't matter. A nigga don't make me. Let's make that clear, honey. At 40,
Nobody said a nigga gotta make you.
Nobody's running my show.
You
I'm running my own
40,
show at
you 40 running around like you 20.
Guess what? I'm not. Is it because I look young? That's because
Nobody
God has
said you
blessed
look
me.
young. Young.
You sound like a hater.
Why do they always say I'm a traveler like that's supposed to mean something? All it really means that she's been ran to in different locations. That's all a guy hearing that would assume or think about. It's not something to brag about. You're 40 on a dating show. Exactly.
Come on!
I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want.
Come on! He told you to stop!
Hold up.
It's right there.
And what?
Alright, so what just occurred?
He's making me mad.
Okay, did you damage his sign?
I have it on video.
No,
I can see that you guys have it on video.
Alright, do you have an ID on you?
Yes.
Alright,
Violation of student policy.
7:15, I got it. 0.7.9.
So what's gonna happen?
One is up to 1.5 million views.
After good behavior, 6 months in community service, the judge will drop it.
I am a full-time student. I'm coming back here in the summertime.
Nope. Next time you'll think not to do it.
Dude, like you can't find any like peace in your heart and understanding for
I will tell the judge.
Please,
Yeah,
sir, please.
I will tell the judge, and he'll drop the charges after 6 months and you do community service.
It really does cause a damper in my studies and my future, though.
No.
Don't you think?
What I wanted to do.
Don't you think it kind of gets in the way of like me growing and becoming as an individual? Like I still have yet to learn. Maybe one day I'll change my mind.
It's a teachable moment.
What is a teachable moment?
Right now.
You don't offer like second chances, redemption.
It's too late now. I mean, seriously.
It's not too late.
No, it is.
It's not too late. It's actually not too late.
You had a chance not to do what you did.
Do you consider yourself romantic?
Yes. To a fault.
Really?
Yeah, because women pretend they like that bullshit and they don't. They like it until you do it, and then it gives them the ick.
No!
That's so true. Go around treating her good, kissing on her, and literally holding her hand everywhere, and then telling her she's the best, and encouraging her, and supporting her, and doing things for her that she didn't even anticipate she needs, and then paying for everything, and then leaving rose petals, and being like, you know, today's the first day we met. All of that gets you just like, what a fucking loser. Like that's what they do. They go, this fucking guy's obsessed with me.
It is true.
Yeah, women don't like it. They say they like it. My grandma liked it, but there's nobody like my grandma anymore.
Yeah, whatever the guy said is true, because we have seen this countless times. A perfect guy doing all the nice things in the world for a lady, and she will still leave him. It probably has to do more with all these romantic novels and all these TV shows where they will show how, like how luxurious that experience is, because that's in their brain. But when they actually live that experience, it's probably not the same what they thought it would be.
不谈，不谈，你有没有吃饭啊？使点劲儿。不谈。我操
If I were to ask you what ugly is, right? Like what is an ugly woman? What does that look like? Can you describe that for me? No? Can anybody on the panel describe that? Hang on, feminists first. Can any of the feminists describe for me what an ugly woman looks like? They're a beautiful person on the inside, you know, they've gone to all the great spiritual retreats, they're wonderful human beings. I'm just purely talking about their physical looks.
Yeah, but I feel like that's just kind of like the right person will see you as a piece of art.
Well, so let me ask you a question. If you can't tell me what ugly is, then why should we believe you about what beautiful is? And why should we believe that you're in that category? If I were to...
The look of malfunction. They have no clue what just happened. This is why they hit logic. They can never beat logic.
Israel Adesanya had the last laugh with his ex-girlfriend. Despite only dating for a year, Israel Adesanya's ex-girlfriend, Charlotte Paldrell, took Israel to court seeking a share of his wealth as she believes she was a part of his success. But apparently, Charlotte was unable to get anything from Izzy as all of his finances are under his mother's name, meaning that he has a net worth of $0, and since the court agreed that the former couple shared their assets with each other, Charlotte was ordered to pay Israel half of her net worth, which equates to $500,000.
I'm pretty sure most of these guys are pretty aware that the girls they're getting are only for their money. So that's why that's a really genius move of putting all his assets under his mother's name. Good win for the guy.
哎，可以使劲吗？不可以。好，你说的啊。不要找啊，我没使劲。现在可以使劲了。好的。你不要不着热死猪，你自己说的可以使劲了啊！来，惯你臭毛病。
在丛中盛开着红的花朵，我的心。
You see all of this,
I see you.
correct?
I do.
I am not the type of female to be up in somebody's cheesecake factory.
Okay,
I know that's what you're used to. Brokey on a budget.
Time out.
Brokey on a budget. All the brokies stand up.
So you want to go to Ruth Chris, right?
Yes.
All right. I feel like Ruth Chris is reserved for women that hold themselves to a bit of a standard that is not quite your level. Because when you walked in here, I promise you right now, something was a little off. I didn't want to say nothing, but since we want to talk about Brokey, Stinky. Stop playing with me.
Why would you say that on camera? Are you serious?
How are you a Christian, bro? You know perverse speech is actually
you have
a sin?
50 dicks in your mouth. Never lecture me about anything. Ever. Ever, ever.
She's tying up her hair like she's about to make it 51. That's like a 5th-degree burn. Cook her immediately. Exactly.
Let's go. Let's go.
I made a fake live app called Parallel Live that makes it look like you have tens of thousands of people watching your live stream.
Who are you?
Oh, thank you for the $20.
The audience is AI powered and can hear you and started donating. This was insane.
I'll show you. $5.
Let's go.
She started telling everyone she made me all this money. Then I started getting mobbed by girls wanting to be in my live.
You want to be in my live stream? Well,
random groups of girls kept coming up to me, asking to hang out with me. They wanted my number. I've never experienced anything like this.
If you think they're beautiful, send a donation. I'll buy them a drink. Oh, thank you for the $10.
People started filming me everywhere I went. I felt like a celebrity. This girl asked me to put sunscreen on her.
This is for scientific purposes only.
Girls always be saying, I deserve princess treatment. But I ain't never seen no fucking princess in no history book that said, drank a bottle of Don Julio, threw ass at random people at the club. No, you're like a pirate. You get drunk, you talk shit, you travel the world, end up on beaches and random dudes' boats. You're like a goddamn pirate, okay? So take it easy. Take it easy, Captain Loose Legs.
Oh, no. You see what time it is?
Yes, I'm tired.
Where were you?
I was with my girls. I told you I was going out.
You went out yesterday at 9 p.m. It's 4 p.m. next day. And why do you have an overnight bag if you just going to the club with your friends?
Because I had to get dressed at her house, and then we went out and we had a good time.
So why wouldn't you come back home?
Why are you asking me so many questions? Just let me in.
No.
Oh
Where's your keys at? Where's your keys?
Does it matter? I'm here.
And why do you look like that? You look like you just woke up. You know what? Take your black ass back to where you came from. Thank you very much. Thank you. Step a little close. The door's gonna slam about now. Thank you.
Yep, she's fooling no one. The guy knows exactly what she was doing all night long. With extra clothes and stuff. Nah, you weren't fooling no one.
Sorry?
No, I have a girlfriend.
Look what she'll do.
What the hell? Where are you?
Piano when suddenly
Thought I found the way.
I was playing piano when suddenly look what she'll do.
C'est une chanson.
Watch what she'll do.
Hit the road, Jack. You don't come back to me now. If the world was any gone. Je remue le ciel le jour.
Here, play my song.
What song?
Here, play my song.
I was playing piano when suddenly watch now.
Pardon, j'ai déjà eu maman. Elle est où?
If you remember the music and all the editing, it kind of feels like creepy. A woman just coming in and just invading what you're doing. But again, it's okay if a girl does it. If a guy did that, he'll be called cops on and all that stuff. And of course, I know most of this could be staged. Still hilarious, not gonna lie.
Damn! So not one man ever looked at me and said, let me put this bitch up. Let me buy this bitch a Range Rover, an Escalade, or a Porsche. She can pick any Birkin or Chanel bag she want every Tuesday. And all she have to worry about is what hairstyle she gonna wear, what she gonna wear, drink lemon drops with her friends just to go gossip. Not one man? I am not the I think I am.
You ever been about to respond to somebody, but then they answer their own question, so you just back away from it? Well, that's exactly what happened here. She answered her own question. If you're not getting that stuff, you are not the chick you think you are.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Dude, like women, all they want is you to take them to dinner, say they're beautiful, listen to what they have to say, and we're all about it. And they
Fuck
just
the
make
shit out
it
of them.
so
Really?
difficult.
You think it's that easy?
I really do. I went on a date with a man. I never met him. We went to a video game bar, played fucking Mario Kart. We had drinks. We vibed.
Where's that guy now then?
you, bitch!
See, it's not like men don't like to listen. We know what women actually are. Like, they tell they like to say things that are good to some, but in reality, their actions would always be opposite of what they say. They say they want a nice guy and all that stuff. Almost 90% of women will say that. But the same 90% of women will choose a bad guy or a good guy.
In general, who do you think is more homophobic, men or women? Men? All right, can I try? Let me try. Okay, all right. Okay. Let me try something quick. Are there any straight single guys here? Yes. Yes? Can I ask you a hypothetical question? Say you're on a date with a woman, things are going really well, you're into her. She's showing you photos on her phone and accidentally shows you a photo of her making out with another woman. Would you be able to get over that and go on a second date? The tolerance. The open-mindedness, the acceptance. This does not sound homophobic at all. All right, ladies, say you're on a date with a guy, okay? And you know, you're going through photos, and one of his boys just keeps popping up, okay? And you know, it starts, what's your name? Are you guys as open-minded as Jacob is when you see him and another guy making out? No? Oh, let's go, Jacob, let's go.
I think this is a little bit of a stretch from what I mentioned earlier, like how women like to say good sounding stuff, but in reality they act completely different. This could be one of the examples. Like, we all know these ladies try to be like all LGBTQ and all that support stuff. But like the guy mentioned, if they found out the guy is bi or something like that, as mentioned in comment here, I was talking to this girl and told her I was bi and she stopped talking to me. Why did she stop talking? Of course, this is not about homophobia, this is more like who you date. But then again, it's hilarious nonetheless.
And I worked together for a weekend. He was headlining, obviously. He's the man. He was like talking to me in the green room, just like oversimplifying how easy it is to be happy. Where he's just like, it's just have a good time. And I was like, but what if you're sad? He's like, what is sad? Like, he just kept
Just don't be sad. Yeah, it's easy.
Oh god, you're the thing in the depression books that is like a trigger for everybody, where they're like, I know it's hard when you have a friend who's just like, just don't be like that. And it's like,
yeah,
well, that friend doesn't understand.
So then you pitch me on why you have all these reasons to be sad. You're fucking killing it. You're very talented. You're very beautiful. You've got a TV show in the works. You just did Conan. You just killed on stage. People come to see you. You've got a great podcast. You have great friends. I know you have a very functional, normal, great family. So what is your... Go ahead. What are you walking? What are you driving around the town going, isn't it hard to be Taylor Cummington? Like, what is your problem? Go ahead. Pitch me on your problems, Taylor.
You did this in San Diego, and it was the same thing where I was driving home just like, he tricked me. How did he do that?
No, pitch me on what your beef is.
Oh, God damn. Someone else talk to him.
Okay.
He did not trick you, ma'am. He just used logic. And you malfunction because you have no answers. You always want to be a victim everywhere. Even the richest of the richest woman will try to be a victim, like saying she's not happy with whatever she's chosen to be.
Ms. Couch, do you have any questions
I
of
do.
this witness?
Yes. At what age did Zach Conley start wearing diapers?
Ma'am, that is not germane.
No, I am.
Ma'am, what we'll do is we're here to determine whether there was parenting time.
Have you been getting your parenting time?
No.
Why not?
Because she is refusing to let me see them.
Have you attempted to get your children from this couch?
Yes.
Have you called the police for their assistance?
Yes.
What happened when the police got involved?
That she slammed the door in their face, denies them, and just tells them no.
I just want my kids to be safe. That's all.
She has withheld the children, that she's failed to comply with the order of...
But there's reason, sir.
Excuse me?
There's reason.
Okay.
Valid reason.
Okay, ma'am, you're done. You don't have time to speak at this point. Okay, you've had a chance to testify, you had a chance to do a final argument, so you're done. So, ma'am, unfortunately, you leave me no choice, but the court will sentence you to 30 days in jail with the Calhoun County Sheriff. The court will further remand you to the care of the Calhoun County Sheriff where you will remain until such time as the children are turned over to the plaintiff and until such time as you paid the previously ordered attorney fees of $1,000. So, ma'am, you can go with the sheriff, and
Are you serious?
this matter is concluded. You're free to go.
Who's
Have a good
sucking
day.
whose dick around here?
Oh,
no,
ma'am,
seriously.
Another 30 days for contempt of court. You're in jail for 60 days now.
No, what's going
If you keep going, I can go as long as you want, ma'am.
That was satisfying, not gonna lie. It's so rare to see men get some kind of justice. Let's see some comments for this, and pretty much everyone is saying that she's trying to be a victim at first, but then she's showing her true colors. Very satisfying, this made me happy. Her outburst and choice of words says a lot about her and how she got in that courtroom.
Hey, this is for the whale on the end. You said you have 5 kids, but have any of them popped out yet?
Remember this, girls. None of you can be first, but all of you can be next.
So this is my resignation from lesbianism. Because actually, what the fuck? I am only 24. I came out at 18, so I've only been in the lesbian dating pool for 6 years. And all I can say is, what the fuck? What the fuck? I have been through so much bullshit because I wanted to kiss girls. Because I needed to love women and kiss girls. So my life has been an absolute shit show for the past 6 years.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
And all I can think to do at this point is resign. I mean, if there's another solution, let me know, but... And you're probably like, oh, she's being dramatic. She's being dramatic. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that... Okay, let's just go through some of the shit that's happened in the past 6 years then, shall we? I have had a breakup song written about me and posted on the internet. I have been in a throuple. Did I seek out a throuple? No, I did not. No, I didn't go on Tinder and look for throuple, unicorn looking for couple. No. It's just a situation I got fucking roped into, right? I can tell you how we got there, but it you know? And that also blew up in my face, by the way. That was horrible. I have had my car chased down by someone's ex, like literally running on the side of my car, jumping in front of a moving vehicle and trying to fight me. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've been cheated on and then lied to about it. I have had someone tattoo my entire body, ass and all, on their body just to get it covered up, just to cover up the whole thing.
See, that's crazy right there.
Need I go on? Like, at this point, like, do I need to even say more? Like, I feel like that's enough dating drama for at least a decade. At least a decade. Every serious relationship I've had, I've only had 2. And I lived with both of these people, have blown up in my face. So dramatically, too. Just each time I'm left fucked. So I never want to live with someone again. Also, I need to just resign anyway, because you know lesbians love to U-Haul, love to move in. I'm never living with any of you ever again. I've had someone threaten to take me to court. Need I go on? Need I even go forward any farther? Like, honestly. The drama is insane. It's unprecedented. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. So if you need me, I will be sat in my house, not talking to nobody, running my business and minding my damn business. Because fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Unless you're like really cute, then like maybe we can talk. I don't know.
Not gonna lie, that was entertaining. It was quite funny indeed. And just to realize women waking up, or at least lesbians waking up, and realizing that all these ladies making it sound like dating them would be wonderful, when in reality, this is the experience. They always talk about how dating a woman would be easier, they're dating a man and all that crap. When in reality, this is what happens. Man, this is just hilarious. Let me know what you guys feel about this.
Because I've dated men and I've dated women,
After having a serious girlfriend, I've literally reached out to exes and apologized to them because
I love that.
I saw the worst version
I
of
love
myself.
that.
Like, this doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Like, you're over here and I'm just trying to get dressed.
She want me to stop at Chick-fil-A so she can use the bathroom. I say, well, we can go, cause we late and I gotta get some gas. You can go, well, I'm going to a new gas station. You can go use their restroom. She throws a fit because I won't make a extra stop so she can go use whatever bathroom she wants to use. Forget that you making me late. Forget that I gotta get gas and I can say we can do one stop. No, she made that a big issue. And guess what the women did? That's your lady. You supposed to stop and you supposed to take her to a nice, pretty bathroom. I said, so these women narcissistic. If you think that somebody is the stronger person, since you look at me as a man, because these women are not looking at me as a woman, because the way I carry myself, the way I speak, my assertiveness, these women look at me as a man. So they treat me like one.
Right.
So in their mind, I was supposed to bend over backwards and take her to a special a special place to use the bathroom. To hell with me making a logical decision to do a one-stop shop so we can get on the road. I was the villain then. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. Why didn't you take your girlfriend to go use that bathroom? Wow. I say, so this is what they dealing with?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
You merely adopted the dog I was born in. It's two women in a relationship and it's man fault. Welcome to the manhood, sir. Your complimentary headache pills and pint of whiskey will be issued to you momentarily. It's funny when they're dealing with the man's struggle.
It's not gonna work out.
Yeah,
let's just be friends. Yeah. Oh.
Do you want to go get dinner?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go.
Cheers to our forever love,
Cheers. Baby. Oh wait, we broke up.
Yeah, we broke up. This is our first breakup date, and I literally I love you so much.
I love you too.
Oh my god.
As a friend.
And I love living with you.
Me too.
That'll never change.
No.
And you're just the best.
I love you.
Love you. Give me a kiss. Are you seriously texting someone already?
What? I'm single.
No, you not.
Today's episode, I kind of just wanted to get into the good things that come from a breakup.
This is necessary to hear because lesbian breakups are so tough and so heartbreaking, and I truly don't know why.
I think it's because it's almost like losing your best friend. As women, our connection and our ability to bond is so strong that when it comes to the end, you never really know how to end it. You don't really envision it ending. When it's happening, you're like, ugh, what does life look like without this? It just seems really hard.
Well, there you go. Our bond is so strong, yet we still go with breakups, and our breakups are so strong and so difficult. Man, shut the fuck up. They're talking like they're the only ones going through that. It happens in any relationship, any serious ones at least. Always constantly talking about how they're the one dealing with all this stuff. Meanwhile, they are the one with most domestic violence and divorce rates. And talking about their bond. Yeah, what a joke of a bond.
Oh shit.
As a lesbian, I don't know why other lesbians get mad when they realize that people have preferences. People can have preferences. If a stud says, I don't date women with kids, and you're a woman with kids, that's not the stud for you. Easy as that. If a stud says, and I'm saying that because I'm a femme and I normally date studs, but hey, if a stud says, I don't date femmes, then that's not the stud for me. Why do you guys get so mad? Well, you should, because you ain't gotta convince her. That's just not your boo. That's just not your thing. It is not that deep, y'all. It's okay to respect other people's preferences. It is fine.
Wow, even they are struggling with this. A basic common logic that if you're not interested in someone with certain things, just don't date. But again, it's hurtful and all that crap, and they're mad because all of a sudden you're invalidating their existence. All kind of crap. Just move on, be an adult. The winning comments here, this is TikTok by the way. You can see women with kids, run. Don't waste it, don't waste your time and money, you will never be their priority. See, these are all ladies' ideas, and they're saying the same thing that we guys say when dating single moms and all that stuff. They're not worth it.
Did you guys know that every time women, we try to be girls, and we champion a woman for leaving her marriage unprovoked, or we celebrate a relationship ending, or we champion and cheer on a woman who plays a man publicly on the internet, do you know what that does to your sister? We say we're girls, but we're really selfish because anytime we champion rebellion against our men, it backfires on us. Men also watch the same videos that we put out, and they look at the comments of us going, yes, sis, you did that. Eat that up. Yeah, you should have left that marriage. Happiness over everything. Y'all know that hurts your sister, right? Now, don't get me wrong. There are some women who do leave marriages for really specific reasons, but in totality, from what I've been seeing on the internet, a lot of it is just based off of happiness and being quote unquote miserable. There's a saying going around with men saying men will sacrifice their happiness for a marriage when women will sacrifice their marriage for their happiness. And this narrative is spreading like wildfire to the point where men are being very anti-dating. I don't want to say this to discourage anyone, but I need my sisters to understand that the more we broadcast our downfalled relationships, the more you share a one-sided story about how your relationship was so trash or how your marriage was so trash or whatever the case may be, although you feel like you're venting and you're helping, you're not. You're actually harming the dating pool that's out there. You're actually harming your future prospects. It doesn't hit the way we think it hits. We trauma bond together. We hate the opposite side even more. It doesn't eat the way we think it eats. So if you care about your sister, if you're a girl's girl the way you say you are, you're a part of the sisterhood the way we say we are, be careful before you press record and you post that video. It might just need to stay in the drafts.
Guys, it's so nice to finally hear something sensible from a lady. Now this is rare and we probably might not experience this in real life, but still, it's nice to listen.
When people talk about black women being obese, I hate it because it becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. We are living in the Trump era. And look, those policies kill our people. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
What? How? Do you see it?
Uy, a ver. ¡Fua! Un clásico.
Why your knees way down? Because I'm long-legged. Okay, Mr. Sir, I'm a real authentic model. This is what models usually look like.
What are you?
Me.
Them knees too far from the hips to be real. No, man, hell no.
To be real.
Why your knees? Brother, this guy.
That's me.
Have a seat.
That's weird. Oh no, that's cute. Oh, so cute. Oh, what the fuck?
This is a
Stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got.
Put that on that beat, go.
Stand behind the yellow light, please. The train will be approaching soon, so the customer with the juicy manner, please stand away from the yellow light. And the customer with the juicy manner, please stand away from the yellow light, sir. Thank you very much. Stand behind the yellow light, please.
Well, anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comment your opinions. Here are some more videos if you're interested. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.